Are you ready?
Yo, this is Coach Cali Sports Talk, man. Yo, South Carolina LSU game, man. That was wild. Um, Basically the fight that happened, old girl pushing the LSU player down to the ground. Carmela Coronado pushed, one of the players down to the ground. I think it was Falage, and then an eruption happened, man, and everybody started scuffling and everything. But the crazy thing is the fan came out onto the floor. Why is your ass out on the floor? Like, for real. What the heck are you gonna do besides get yourself arrested? Now, allegedly, it's one of the players' family member, I think, on LSU. I'm not for sure, so don't quote me on that, but either, LSU player, family member that ran out on the floor, man. Like, come on, man. You about to ruin yourself and be banned from events all over a game that you should have left a referees to handle and the security. Why are you running yourself out there? You know what I mean? It just, but it got handled. South Carolina won the championship for their conference, and, prevailed, man. But that was crazy, On to the next, man. Francis Ngannou and Joshua Anthony. Man, Francis got laid out, man. Point blank. But it's just suspect about them boxing gloves that Joshua had on. They looked a little bit smaller than what Francis had on. So it makes me feel like, dog, man, with those smaller gloves, he's a little bit faster. Me being a fighter, man, and a coach, man, it just looked kind of suspect to me. But you know what I mean? But it is what it is. Joshua got the knockout. It was a humble fight, man, where, Francis got humbled a little bit, but he wasn't disrespectful to Joshua. Joshua wasn't disrespectful to him on the Tyson Fury for Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? I think Anthony Joshua should be able to finish Tyson Fury. So that's, that would be a good matchup for Tyson Fury. Man, on to the next. Arizona losing to USC, a team that's not in contention. Not yet. Maybe next season. They get some more key players. But Arizona, they in trouble, man. They didn't look too hot. You ain't even win your conference. So, man, I hope they, able to do better in the playoffs, man. But they look like they're going to be one and done. Maybe one and done. Maybe go deep, win 2 games in the playoffs. But, man, that didn't look good. That did not look good for them going into, the March Madness, man. That was crazy. I saw an article where Baker Mayfield is about to get paid by Tampa Bay, man. So he's signing a deal, which is cool, man. I thought Baker Mayfield did very good this season. I gave him some dap on his season in one of my other videos, but he's had a rough, football career. So shout out to Baker Mayfield for doing his thing. Now this Kirk Cousins thing, man, why does this dude keep getting a bag? But I don't like counting people's money. But I just saw that and I just thought it was crazy, man, that he's going to sign a big contract again and he stinks up the joint. He played good for a few games. He reminded me of Ryan Fitzpatrick. Play good for a few games and then just go downhill, So it is what it is, man. The UFC fights. That's the last one. Man, that knockout that Poirier did was crazy. Wow, because I thought Poirier was getting pressure, but I kind of see how Poirier, was bringing some pressure back in the middle of that fight, and he was like, man, I'm not going to lose. And he caught that dude, man, and laid him out and knocked him out and won the fight, man. It was a crazy knockout. So shout out to Poirier and shout out to O'Malley for winning the decision, over Vera, because Vera could not jab to save his life. He couldn't figure out how to get inside and jab and set up his punches, man. He just a 1, 2, 3 guy, and going putting pressure like bull rushing type of fighter. So if he can't bull rush you, he's not going to be dangerous, and O'Malley showed that with his striking ability, man. O'Malley is that dude. He can strike, bro. He can go. He can outpunch dudes, man. When I saw him fight Sterling, Aljamain Sterling, I thought Aljamain was going to dominate, man. I was totally wrong about that. O'Malley did his thing. So, all right, y'all. Check out my page, DJ Killer Cali. Yo, this also the New Legacy gear, man. You can get, cop that if you need to. You know what I mean? And go to New Legacy Martial Art Academy and check out all the videos of New Legacy Martial Art Academy. And yo, this is Coach Cali Sports Talk. Deuces.
Are you ready?